All right, let's now get to opening statements and the first testimony today for the four men charged with plotting to kidnap Governor Whitmer.
And a whole host of new information was revealed, including what prosecutors say the four men planned to do right after capturing the governor. Defender Sean Lay is live tonight with a very busy first day of testimony. Sean.
And Kimberly, you've been following this like us the entire time here. We've known a lot of the facts, but today, listening very closely for new information, and the prosecution brought that new disturbing information saying they have evidence that these four men on trial right now were threatening or planning to shoot the governor's security team, shoot to kill, and then shoot to kill any police officer that responded to her summer home up north. Once they said they would storm inside the home, they would hog-tie Governor Gretchen Whitmer to kidnap her. Defense, though, arguing this is all entrapment by FBI informants and all talk. Federal prosecutors call Wolverine Watchmen member Adam Fox a key leader of the group of men charged with plotting the violent and deadly kidnapping of Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Fox and others were angry over how they saw the governor limiting freedoms with COVID mandates and shutdowns. But today, the jury heard from Fox's attorney, who called Fox a pot-smoking misfit who was basically homeless and broke. Fox's attorney insists Fox did not commit a crime. However, during the trial's opening statements, prosecutors revealed new details saying Fox, Barry Croft, Daniel Harris, and Brandon Caserta sent messages to one another about alleged plans to violently storm the governor's summer home, shoot and kill her security team, and shoot any police officers they encountered. One secret message from the men read, quote, "It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a shootout." Prosecutors boiling down their case this way, saying, quote, "What you have is that defendants agreed, planned, trained, and were ready to break into a woman's home as she slept with her family in the middle of the night, and with violence and at gunpoint, they would tie her up and take her from that home. And to accomplish that, they would shoot, blow up, and kill anybody who got in their way." The first witness in the trial called today FBI agent Todd Ronick. The FBI was tipped off that the men were talking about planning the kidnapping. The FBI then started gathering information from confidential informants who infiltrated the group. Defense attorneys pointing out that some of those informants have criminal records. Back here live now, live at 6 o'clock. Much more on this. The first testimony from the FBI agent to take the witness stand, and also prosecutors using the defendant's own voices in court, letting the jury hear their own voices from taped conversation of them making plans. They say these plans were very real to allegedly kidnap Governor Whitmer. Much more at 6 o'clock. Back to you.
A lot of new information revealed today in court. We'll see you at 6, Sean. Thanks.